Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me, true player for real, ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing, and that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Hey y'all, greetings. Welcome to the Mickey Ficky Crystal Palace. I am Dr. A. How you doing, Oshun? How you doing, Dion, sorry. Ooh, girl. Hey. Okay. First of all, y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what happened, y'all. Let's talk about what happened to me. Well, y'all, as you know, I took a break. I kind of wanted to focus on my business, and my husband's birthday was yesterday. And so I wanted to give him a whole complete week of just me not being on YouTube. Okay? Because how you doing, Buds? Because he kind of was like, he want me to do YouTube, but he don't want me for real. He don't want me to be reacting on the mommies, to be honest, right? But I told him this is why I got, monetized over here. And I can't let the people down. So he understood, but he just don't like the energy of the sector. Okay. But let's talk about it. So what happened was, how you doing, Buds? So I got a great opportunity with one of my clients, one of my long-term clients that pay. They got some Skrilla. Skrilla, for those that don't know, is money, okay? So anyway, so she wanted me to do a house cleansing. She just bought her some new property. I've done this before. This is not my first time doing it. So I went and did some house cleansing for her. And that's house cleansing. I did 2 different things. I did house cleansing like spiritually, and I did a clean. Okay. Because I have my husband has that other business. So I did both. So anyway, she rented out Airbnb for us for the first night. Because we only take one day. Because it wasn't that junk. It wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? So anyway, the second time, so as you know, I have a part-time gig as well. And so they pay for my husband to do what he do, one of his things that he do professionally. So he did that, and we wind up staying there for a whole week. And so they rented us a hotel, the extended stay. Because first of all, I didn't want to do it live while I was there, because I was an hour and some change from here, and I didn't want people to know where I was at, because I think that it's some wild people on this app. We're not gonna play like there isn't, okay? So so I've kind of gotten away from sharing some of my locations, just being honest. So anyway, one of the things I did figure out, because this is my first time really, I've never stayed in an extended stay. Before, and I realized that a lot of these mommies who are homeless, they should really go and stay in an extended stay. How you doing, KP? Because the extended stays seem like that they are more like you could wash. I wound up having to wash clothes there, y'all. I did hurt my back. That's a whole nother conversation. I was trying to do some crunches in the bed because I didn't want to lay on the floor, y'all, because it was disgusting. I was not gonna lay on the floor and do crunches, and I didn't bring my mat. So anyway, I wound up hurting my back. So that's a whole nother conversation, y'all. But anyway, So the extended stays, and this is what I was telling y'all about my boar, my turmeric boar. I make some turmeric boar honey. So anyway, I think these mommies need to stay in the extended stay. I'm like, man, this they could really do something here. And it wasn't really expensive. Well, we didn't pay for it, but from the commercial I saw, it wasn't that expensive. And they give you dishes, and you can go and buy your own stuff. Because I had wind up buying like, well, purchasing some stuff that I could use that I wind up taking back with me. So I'm home. We left yesterday, and I'm telling you, it was supposed to be a vacation, y'all, but I wound up working that I did spiritual cleansing, the cleansing, then I did 1 day of work, well, 2 days of work. The rest I did relax. But how was it really me relaxing? Because I was still working on my business. I didn't take any clients though. I did not take any clients other than the clients I was supposed to, other than those clients. Um but I ain't take no clients other than that. Today was the first day I've been back at working with clients because yesterday was my husband's birthday. So I was trying to do that because I'm a happy wife. I love my life. I can't tell you about nobody else and what nobody else got going on, but I love my life. I have a great life. And I'm not on here. You know how sometimes people react. What they said, like wine trash showed some of us how sometimes wine trash you get on here and react. I'm trying to get this to stick. It's not like I don't want to look in y'all eyes. It's just I'm having issues with making this stick on here on this thing. Cause I did like a wrap of this soap, and my little thing, my machine clunked out on me. So I have to so anyway, I'm trying to get this working. Anyway, so that's another thing. So I don't know. I was trying to take time away from y'all to figure out what direction I want to go in, because at the end of the day, I still want to make of course I want to make my husband happy, but I want to make my husband more important. But I want to make everybody happy on YouTube as well. And I have to move into a different direction, but I'm still gonna do reactions, but I just have to do it in a way where it's gonna be fun. I want to do it in a fun way. I don't want all this tension and all this drama. So I have taken out certain words on here. So mods, um, when just certain words, if it certain words, it'll just if you have any question about certain words, you need to know whether or not it is that I will let fly or not. Okay. I have to get my communication correct, course, because sometimes I be in my own head and I think y'all understand what I'm saying when I communicate, but everybody ain't gonna understand because everybody don't speak a mirror, right? Uh everybody does not speak a mirror. And a lot of times, sometimes I get misunderstood, sometimes I don't. Sometimes people understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying, right? Because I mean it, okay? But I've worked on myself a lot in the past. Let me explain this, and then we're gonna do our reaction on Jasmine. But let me just explain this before we get started. In the past, I've been evil and mean toward people. Cause if you hurt me a little bit, I will take you to the cleaners, and I will ruin you. And for me, I don't want to do that no more in my life. And so if anybody, when people feel a certain way, I just apologize. That's just the type of person that I am. When me and my husband get into it, I apologize. Even if he's wrong, I will apologize. I'm just because I've tried to work on me, because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be the mean girl. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to be a nasty person anymore, because my life is not in that direction. I don't live a miserable life. My part-time job, I love it. It's the easiest money I've ever made in my life, because all I do is show up and do what I'm supposed to do, right? Um, I'm really good with the bosses. You know what I mean? I have my own business. I love my own business. My businesses. Again, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not trying to be. I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. I don't want to be negative to people either. I'm just gonna talk about Jasmine them, and we're gonna keep it at that level. My reactions on Olivia, it's a certain energy that comes with reacting on Olivia. I like to watch other people like KP. How you doing, KP? I like to watch KP and people like her react on her because it's funny. Because they bring the funny out when they react on Olivia. It's funny because they bring the funny out. It's not contentious. It's not negative. It's not nasty. We don't. Most of us don't like Olivia's character. Most of us don't like Jasmine's character because a lot of they all the same to me. Olivia, Jasmine, they're just different parts of each other, right? And they are people that I would never talk to in real life. Okay. So I like the way you like the hotel in the Embassy Suites. Okay, I've never been to Embassy Suites. I have to go there. Maybe next time when we go do that, because we'll probably doing that again, we'll ask them to put us up there. But again, I don't have a miserable husband. I don't get beat. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? My husband don't cuss me out. My husband is my best friend. So I enjoy my life. I enjoy my children's life. My children, I love. We have fun. When we all get together, and I don't have that type of life. Now, in my past, probably, right? But now I don't have from here on out, I want to do reactions differently. So we're going to have fun in here. Let's bring the fun back. If you want to be negative, don't come over here. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk shit. We're going to talk ish. We're going to talk shit. We can cuss, but just kind of misspell your cuss words, but just watch certain words we use because we don't want to use just any old word because, again, I don't want to offend people. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I don't want to be offended and I don't want to offend anybody else. Okay. But at the same time, you can't please everybody. And I'm not here to please everybody. So it is what it is. So let's move forward. Okay. Let's move forward. Let's go. Let's bring the fun back in F. Okay, let's have fun, y'all. Let's get it. Okay, let's throw some Jasmine on. I have not been watching everybody's videos on purpose. I will jump in. I'll speak to you. If you're doing reactions, I will speak to you because I love y'all, and I'll come in here and speak to y'all. But I have not been watching the video, so I am out of the loop. So I don't know what's happening right now. I swear I don't. Other than I do know a little bit about Livia though. I do know a little bit, but I don't know about Jasmine because I react on Jasmine. So let's talk about Jasmine, y'all. Can we talk about Jasmine? Can we do it? And I don't want y'all coming in here talking about don't come in here talking about uh uh and we are all black and we should deal with black people a certain way. Listen, we're gonna have fun. Okay, we are all here for a purpose. We are here to talk about these mommies because we don't like their characters, and that's it. That's it. I don't hate Olivia. I don't hate Jasmine. I don't live in hate. Now, some of y'all might, that ain't me. I don't live in hate, and I'm not gonna do that. So let's have fun. Period. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. If I'm not your cup of tea, just don't say nothing. Don't be over here. You can be over here, but just don't say nothing. If I'm not your cup of tea, you don't like me, ain't no point in being over here, right? That's okay. Anyway, let's move on. I ain't gonna be on here long. Let's do a little bit of Jasmine. I'm back. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, I'm clicking on the screen. Y'all, I'm tripping. I'm thinking I'm on my iPad. I'm on my computer. I'm thinking I'm on my iPad. All right, let's continue. All right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try this, y'all. If it start getting negative, then y'all ain't gonna probably see me for a while. I'm just telling y'all right now, cause I go off on energy. Okay. All right, let's move forward. All right. Let's see where Jasmine is. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what video to watch. Oh my God. Okay. Woo, y'all, what video? The last video I done been with, hotel with the kids, where me and my kids are 12 days ago, 6 a.m. unpacking, because honestly, this is old. I don't even know where to go. Let's go with I am so annoyed. I guess we can go there. Dang, Jasmine views suck. Dang, Jasmine, your views welcome back. Well, thank you. I guess everybody wanted me to see the other people left because they wanted me to be negative. I'm not getting up here. You're not getting ready to get no negativity. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so let's go. Okay, y'all. Let me make it big. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. I wanted to wear my hat. I've been having this hat for a while. I've been wanting to wear my little hat. I said, I'm going to throw my hat on. I don't give a damn. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let me put Jasmine up here. Y'all give me a second. Y'all got to give me some grace. Now, I give everybody else grace, but Dr. A can't get no grace. That's bullshit. I'm getting some grace. Give me some grace. No, I ain't asking for it. I'm telling y'all, I got grace. Okay? That's what the fuck is going to happen here. Okay? I ain't kissing ass either. So, y'all, we going to have some fun. That's it. Fuck that. I'm not for the. We gonna have some fun. Okay, Jasmine. God damn. First of all, I'm looking at my arms. I'm looking at my arms. I'm looking at Jasmine arms. God damn. I mean, I do got a little bit right here, but it ain't that bad, right, y'all? This my arms. It ain't that bad. It's just kind of. It gotta be toned up, you know. But god damn, Jasmine got some massive arms. I thought I had some. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine got some massive arms, child. Woo, shit. Oh my god. Girl. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna do a song. If your arms hang low, when you wobble to the floor, do your time in a knot, do your time in a boat. Jasmine songs. God damn. This is just fun. Okay, don't just laugh, have fun. And other than if you can't have fun up in here, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. You can't have fun up in here, you in the wrong spot. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I have not been. I don't know what's going on with Jasmine. I swear, y'all. I've been dipping in. I'll just dip in and speak to people because some people I just love. And so I'm not watching all the video, but now I'm watching the videos now. So I gotta get caught back up, y'all. Okay, let's go. Okay, I ain't gonna be on here long, girl. Okay, so where she at now? Is she in a whole? Looks like is she in this? Where she at? A house now? Did she move into a new house? Did she get a Section 8? She is so annoyed. Why you annoyed, girl? I don't know. I just don't want to be unhappy. I'm just not gonna come. Do you know that when I'm not? This is just me. This is how I move. Now, when I'm not, when I'm unhappy with my life, and I have been before. I have been. Yes, I'm gonna be honest. I have been unhappy with parts of my life, right? But when I'm unhappy, I'm just not gonna come in. I'm just not gonna come online. I'm just gonna find a part time. I'm just gonna find me a job. That's just how you are. You find a job. I don't like being around people when I'm unhappy. You know what I'm saying? I love people, y'all. I'm a Taurus. I love people, but I don't like people either. I'm just gonna be honest. I gotta start just being myself on this motherfucker. Y'all, if I start being myself, it's just gonna be, some people that, I just gotta be myself. And I love people, but I don't like people either. That probably don't make sense to some of y'all. But I love people, but I don't like some of you motherfuckers. I just I just don't. I just go. I gotta just start letting it hang. I gotta let it hang. Fuck it. Let's go. Just my energy don't do well with everybody. Mm-mm. And Jasmine comes up here, and the point to me I'm saying this for a reason. I am saying this because I don't understand if somebody is always annoyed, why keep coming up here? Like, how do you? I don't give a fuck if you make money at this. If you make money and you gotta be unhappy, had these little strange looks on your face, it just don't make no sense. Right? That makes sense, right? If you just not happy, just don't come on this motherfucker. Just get you a part-time job. You can do like little video. You could do like 5-minute videos or blogs and just come up here, post that shit and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listen. I'm not getting ready to be sitting up here making myself miserable for coins. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't say about no other motherfucker, but I'm not gonna come up here and be miserable over no coins. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I just can't do it. You know, I know you said, Dr. A, that's your ass. Okay, so fucking what? Listen. I'm not gonna do it. Look at my tumor boys. This is good, girl. Look how my skin is glowing. That's because of the turmeric. Yes. Now, Jasmine told me she put turmeric on her skin. I'm like, well, baby, you need to go get some. I don't think it might not be the bars. I don't think it's the bars. I think it's her. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Leave that fucking door open. It's hot as fuck in here.
Damn. She already, girl. It is it's 46 seconds in the video, girl, and she's already cussing at the damn children. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like when I was on a vacation, my little son got on my nerves, y'all, because he talk a lot. but I had so much fun with him. We went to the movies, y'all. We went to an indoor amusement park. We had so much fun, y'all. I promise you. Me and my son had fun. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just not miserable. I'm sorry. I'm not getting ready to be unhappy because just because your life is not the way you have a choice. You can make your life fucked up or you can make your life happy. I mean, that's just it. You know what I'm saying? If I have to move, let me tell you something. If I have to move somewhere cheaper, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I have to move somewhere cheaper, if I have to move from a 3-bedroom condo to a bathroom and a half to somewhere smaller to a 2-bedroom, baby, I'm just gonna make the best of that 2-bedroom because guess what? I'll be saving money. The fuck? I'm not getting ready to be miserable. How you doing, Medusa? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Crystal Palace. Okay. All right. How you doing? Bring being broke makes you mad at everything. Well, shit, if you budget your money right, you won't be broke. You can take a little bit of money and make some money. You know, and be happy with that shit. You can take a little bit of money and make yourself happy. I'm just telling y'all, making a little bit of money because I'm telling y'all, my life, my bills have been tight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. These past 6 months my bills was just like tight. You know what I'm saying? It was tight. Now it done got better. We're getting to the point where we're doing good. We're back to doing better. We're back to doing, but that's okay. You know, you just gotta work together and you just gotta come up with some solutions. You gotta cut back on some stuff. You might have to cut back on some shit you just don't fucking need. And sometimes people live beyond their means, and that's what the fuck it is. And I don't, you know, I'm not gonna be walking around here unhappy. I don't know where the fuck this bitch ain't happy for. I don't know. She making money on YouTube. All she gotta do is come up here, post her bullshit, and get the fuck off. You know, that's all you gotta do. And get her a job. And get her a job as an extra income. There's nothing wrong with that. And start a business. The fuck? Jasmine got a huge platform. Let me have Jasmine's platform. Do you know what the fuck I would do with that shit? I wouldn't give a fuck about what none of you motherfuckers said about me. I'm just gonna tell you, I wouldn't, you know what, Medusa? I'm gonna keep it real. If I was Jasmine, I would have never argued with you. I'd have been like, fuck her. I'd be like, shit. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about Chris and none of that bullshit. I'd have been trying to make my money. I would have been coming up here making my money. My channel wouldn't have been based off of no Chris. I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't have gave a fuck about what you was talking about, Medusa. If I was her, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I would have been like, oh well, she don't fucking know me. And I would have came up here and made my money and kept it fucking moving. But Jasmine give a fuck about what people think about her. I don't. It's a lot of people. My whole life has been based off motherfuckers that don't like me. Some motherfuckers just don't like Dr. A. And it's always been like that. And I don't know why Jasmine don't have that understanding. People just don't like her. And people that are not going to like you. And that's just it in life. That's just what it is. And it's just something that we have to deal with. We don't have to deal with. Everybody ain't for you. Some people just ain't gonna like you. And sometimes people could just look at you can look at somebody the wrong way and people not like you. I don't give a fuck about that though. I don't give a fuck about whether people like me or not. And I don't know why Jasmine don't give. I don't know why Jasmine care. But she's so unhappy. And I ain't unhappy that I have my children. I'm glad, girl. Even when they fucking up, you know what I mean? That's unconditional love. I don't think people understand unconditional love. This is why she unhappy. The way she clean up is just angry. Look, she clean up angry woman. You know what I'm saying? God damn, Jasmine. Shit. Oh, y'all, I'm so happy. I got two more. Oh, Lord. Woo. Y'all, I made so much of these motherfucking soaps. Oh, my God. I got Yomi soaps. I done made so much of them. But I put 12 on the shelf. That's not even the amount I got. We ain't gonna talk about I got about like 36 bars of each. Yeah.
You know how annoying it is when, because they already fucking hot. They disconnected the lights already. There's nowhere for my kids to go. Trying to do this shit with them in an 85-degree house.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm a gloss. Okay, so basically your lights are not on yet. They have not turned your lights on. Okay, well, you know what, Jasmine? We just make the best out of it. Okay, so if they have not cut your lights on, I guess that's what you're trying to say, or the air conditioner not working, y'all need to take some cold showers. I mean, that's just it. Sometimes you gotta make fun out of shit. Sometimes, one thing I've never experienced this as a child. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I've never experienced some of these pitfalls that I've experienced as an adult. I've never experienced as a child because I was a hard-headed ass motherfucker. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I was a hard-head. You know how Jasmine is, y'all. I was hard-headed too, like that. When my mama would tell me stuff, y'all, I would listen to her because I thought I knew every damn thing. You know what I mean? And my pride and my ego was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? My pride and ego was a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to understand. One thing about me, this is something I'm not a victim. I've never been a victim. Some of these mommies play victim way too much. They are so mean. They too victimized. They show too much victimization. They carry themselves like they're a victim. And they're like, oh, they're picking on me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't like people like that. I've never rolled with people like that. I don't like being around women who every time you talk to them, they're like, they're picking on me. Come back me up. Listen, I'm a one-woman team. I'm trying to tell y'all, I done went against bullies before. I've dealt with this my whole entire life. And so that shit, that none of that shit, I'm not gonna call nobody to come and fight my battles. I don't know why Jasmine them act like that. She want everybody, she want her moms, she want everybody in her life to fight her battles. And it just, I don't understand that. Now you and your man, sure. You know what I mean? Your man, you know what I mean? I got siblings, but I didn't grow up with them. So I didn't have the luxury of having to call a sibling. I had to stand 10 toes down when somebody came against me. That's just me, my life. That's me and my life. I just don't understand her mentality. She wants somebody to go to bat for her. She wants somebody to feel sorry for her. She wants somebody to always just look out for her. It's like, people not finna do shit for you. You know what I mean? You got to work hard to get it, and that's it. You people got to work hard. I don't worry about somebody coming trying to have my back. Fuck that. Because people ain't going to have your back. That's just real life. That's just real life. That's why I don't even, that's why I don't get on that's why I'm not in cults. I'm not in cults. I don't have a cult mentality. That shit is crazy to me. Cause ain't nobody finna come to bat for you like you. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. Period. Let's go. And when you don't have air conditioning or water, I'm just not coming live. When my lights have gone, girl, y'all know I done sat on here and my damn lights. We had an outage. I got the fuck off live. You know why? Because that shit, and that wasn't because I didn't pay the bill. That's because everybody experienced the outage, right? But let's say that I didn't pay the bill and they cut my shit off. I'm not coming live. I'm not coming live. I'm not coming live. No, I got too much pride for that, y'all. I mean, I be keeping it real, but some shit ain't for everybody business, right? Some shit, I'm just not gonna come up here and beg. Is what I'm trying to tell you. It's just I'm not gonna come up here and beg. I'm not gonna ask nobody to feel sorry for me. I'm not gonna ask nobody to come have my back. Come help me. Come help me. I need help. Come help me stand against. Uh, come help me stand against something. I'm not getting ready to do that. That shit is mentality. That shit is like you whack. You weak as fuck. I'm not weak as fuck. And this is what this girl is. I'm sorry. I gotta just tell y'all what it is. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Let's go. She don't know how to do that LOL because she thinks love McDonald's way too much. Right. She loves eating
Let's
food.
try.
Right.
Go
Y'all
ahead,
said
show
the
it.
same. Unhealthy and expensive. LOL. I would not care about nobody on YouTube. Right. If I had her platform. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why she act like that. How you doing, Carmen? She cared about me because she was a sexual hit and I was a threat. She wanted to take me. Oh Lord.
Hit my leg. Bro, I'm sweating
Girl.
bad.
Oh Lord, Medusa. Oh Lord. Shit, why you don't want Crystal? Won't you do you dare? No, you don't want that. Right? She's selfish and has an entitled attitude. Now, I agree with that. Girl. How you doing, Nicola? Right. How you doing, J Day? Right. She got some of these reactors feeling sorry for her and falling for her BS. Well, yeah, I can't react on how somebody else may feel. And I'm not. How you doing, social intellect? I'm not gonna react on how somebody else may feel. I'm gonna react on how I feel because that I'm not getting ready to get into the whole situation with trying to go. Nope, 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 nope. We're not gonna do that. Mm-mm. No, how you doing, social intellect? Right. She very weak, right? In disgrace. Girl. Girl, very masculine, right? Oh, LOL. I don't want I don't want that LOL. I'm just asking. Right. You look so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Carmen. Girl, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it, honey. I'm just not listen. I'm not getting ready to I don't want nobody don't feel sorry for me, please. Don't feel sorry for me. Please don't ever feel sorry for me. Just you know what? If I go through something traumatic, y'all, and I come up here and share with y'all, just be like, you strong, Dr. A, you got this. I don't feel sorry for me. Just say, Dr. A, you feel strong, you got this. Uh, please don't let me go into even if it's something that happened to me, don't let me go into the thing of, I don't like coming up. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I don't give a fuck what's going on in my life. Please don't feel sorry for me. Please. Please. Can y'all promise me don't feel sorry for me? Please. I can't do it. Don't feel sorry for me. Okay. Let's continue. And I don't need everybody. Y'all ain't gotta rally around me. I don't need that bullshit. Please don't rally around me. Just you know, I don't know why these mommies want people to rally around their ass. I don't know what that's about. The fact that people still fall for her BS after these years is insane. Okay, let's go.
I know. It's not.
The thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why she not grateful that she got a place to stay? You know what I'm saying? At least she got a place to stay. That's where my thoughts are. That's I would just be. I've been homeless before. You know what I'm saying? I had to stay in a homeless shelter. I think that was like a. I think it was. I stayed. Well, technically, I had to stay in there 2 weeks, right? But I stayed. No, excuse me. I'm lying. I had to stay in there technically 1 week because I took me a week to find a place. The second week I stayed in there because I was trying to get my electric and all that stuff cut on. You know what I'm saying? But I had already found a car. I bought a new car. Well, I had bought 2 cars. One of the cars it clunked out. They let me take it back though, and they gave me my money back. That's a whole nother conversation. But I did get a new car. I got a brand new car, right? Not a brand new car, but a new car to me, right? I got a new car. I wind up getting a place to live with this within 2 weeks. This is within that week, that first week. And the second week, I already had a place, and it was a small place. But me and my church had to do what we had to do. I'm just telling you, and I put myself in that situation because I lived with somebody, and I shouldn't have been living with that person. But that's a whole nother conversation. I would never talk to y'all about that. That's something really. That's something that traumatic happened to me. I don't even want to talk about that. But what I'm telling you is that I've been in a situation. I've been homeless one time. I'm trying to tell you. And sometimes you have to move back. And I didn't want to go back to my mom and them house. I could have gone back to my parents' house, but I knew that I would have got comfortable and I would have stayed there for a longer period of time than I had to. So I'd rather go to stay in a shelter, and that helped me to get faster. That's what I'm saying. My grind, my hustle. I already had 2 jobs, and I was going to school full time. I'm just telling you, I had 2 full-time jobs, and I went to school full time. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I just, I'm cut from a different cloth, y'all. And excuse me, but I happen to. If you're not my client, right? And you're not paying me to tackle your bottom, and I do tackle your bottom a little bit as my client because I know you may need that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna show you strength, and I'm gonna help you with strength, and we're gonna help. I'm gonna work with you together. But this ain't my client, and I ain't gotta be nice. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go.
It's hot right now. It's hot. Hey, no, don't do that shit in here. I'm not playing.
But why are you cussing at them? See, that's what I'm trying to say. And I know she not calling them bitches and hoes right now, but she still is cussing at them, right? So why do you have to cuss at your children like that? Because you're unhappy. This is an energy of unhappiness, and you don't have to cuss at them because you're upset with your life. And or you're upset about the situation. You're upset about your life, and you're upset about the situation. You don't have to be like this toward the children. They didn't do anything. They first of all didn't even ask to be in this motherfucker. That's one of the things that I'm glad I didn't really experience as a child. And when I've gotten upset about certain things, and I may have, as human, sometimes we have taken things out on our children, but we have to apologize. You have to apologize. That's the bottom line. You got to apologize. But Jasmine has never apologized to these children for how she treats them. And then she's not only doing this in the circumference of her home, but she's also doing this uh, in front of the world, right? Let's go.
My new ones. God, don't you have a clean mess? I just cleaned the mess.
Dog energy is tense. Her energy is tense. The children energy is tense. You know what I mean? You heard that dog. The dog is giving you the energy of the household, right? See, in real life, the mother, the woman brings the energy into the house. That's for real. That's nature. That's nature. A woman is gonna bring the energy. So if she's fucked up, she's a fucked up, miserable ass bitch, then this is the type of shit. That's why I don't call myself a bitch. And don't call me no bitch, because I'm not no bitch. I know some people y'all like to call yourself bitches. That's not me. I don't get down like that. That's fighting words to me. Don't listen. Um, but this bitch is she calls herself a bitch. I don't. But I'm just saying she don't have the energy. Like, I understand being disappointed in yourself, but you got to look at it. At least this obviously is more affordable, right? In comparison to where she is. Get the electricity on. So you got to figure out how to get the electricity on. And it's okay to be frustrated, but don't come. Nobody wants to watch her video always frustrated and always angry with these children. And why the children gotta suffer because she's unhappy?
Hey, look like a boy.
Right, that's too many
It's like no
opportunities
matter
out here
how
for
many
us
times
to
I
make
clean
things
up,
happen.
I cleaned up this entire fucking house.
But Jasmine, what you want?
Kids just keep fucking taking stuff out.
That's what children do. My son, you just got to get on their head, but you don't have to cuss them out. You can just say, "Get over here and get this stuff up." That's it. Right. She definitely, yeah, girl, she gonna keep getting them donations, right? That's why she keep downgrading, because she never right, she's never great, right, full of it for anything. Right. Okay. Um she always get a place to stay, and she's unstable because she never stand on her own 2 feet exact to maintain the rent and the bills, right? She doesn't deserve a pat on the back for this. Okay. That's that. Now, this what J Day say. Okay, how you doing, Latoy? Same cycle, right? Sold all the same stuff that the people bought for her from the last house into the new spot, right? Cashing it outright. The gifts and is disrespectful. It is. It kind of is though. Actually, it kind of is. Now, that's some good points. Now, okay. How you doing? I know that, right, Dr. A. Right. She is cussing a lot more, right? Copying the wine trash and Raquel Ashley. Who the fuck is Raquel Ashley? I think I know what that is, but I don't. I don't know. Who is that? Jasmine loves using the single mom of five card exactly to manipulate the people and to pull the heartstrings. Right. But see, that's gonna get old after a while. That you're attracting that, you're perpetuating that energy. Like, what if you want to be married, you want a husband, you want a relationship, why you gonna keep saying you're a single mom of five? Or you know what I'm saying? I just why? What's the purpose of that? Right? She will give an excuse for her actions before she apologizes. Exactly. That's what I don't like about her. That's the main thing I don't like about her. Right? She needs to be fixed. Exactly. She shouldn't. She should have her bad decision. Right? She shouldn't take her. Right? Basically, you're saying she shouldn't take her bad decision out on her children. I agree with that. Right? We are the heart of the home. Yeah, we are the heart of the home. Exactly. Right. She has five and still wants more. Right. She is learning no lessons at all. Right. She doesn't want to do better. Right. You got to take lessons and use them to move. Right. Move better. Right. Moving forward. Exactly. I can speak on that because I've lived it. Okay. Right. She's the only one that wants that flathead. She doesn't want the extra four. Exactly. If the frog goes back to prison, right, she's going to be right stuck with the wall with all. You're right, but all the five children, right, on a full time basis. Exactly. Right. She back losing her shit in no time. Exactly. She definitely gonna be losing her shit. This is a retrograde. Exactly. It is. It is definitely the retrograde. Right. And baby, it's on fire. Exactly. Hashtag natural selections, energy, vamp, right, root. Exactly. Big facts, J Day. Big facts also. Social intellect, very true. You are certainly right. Okay. And I'm just saying, it's just the energy of it. I just don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be around a lot of bunch of bitches that's miserable. I just don't. I don't even want to be around bitches. I like being around women. You know what I'm saying? I like being around women of many cultures so I can learn different shit. Because I know, listen, I believe in energy exchange. I believe in flowing energy. I believe in, whether that's money. I'm going to tell you, I'm a Taurus, so we like money. The energy of money, energy of wealth, energy of love, energy of peace, energy of happiness, energy of laughter. That's what the fuck I want in my life, and that's what I draw to me. I don't know why the fuck this bitch is always annoyed. Her titles, I'm so annoyed. I get annoyed too. Shit, I be going off too, but god damn it, I don't stay there. It's temporary. Being annoyed, being miserable, that shit happens temporary. You that can leave. It can leave. Why film all this shit?
Let me like keep my
Even the children's energy is off. Even the children aren't happy. Look how the children go, oh, they're my boy. The children energy is not happy either because Jasmine's not. This could be an experience that even if I don't know if the electricity off. I'm just kind of going off of her saying it's hot. The fact that it's hot, we can always make it better. You can always make it better. Sometimes I have to get at my son because sometimes he goes off my energy and I have to check myself and then check him too. And I'm like, look, like one time my son, I was like, look, we ain't getting ready to battle about whatever this, that. I said, we're gonna just do this right. We're gonna have a good day today. I apologize if I said this, that. I am frustrated by this. It's not you. You didn't do it. You know what I mean? And that's it. And keep calling the bean. That's all the fuck you gotta do. We are all human. As mothers, we're gonna fuck up. That's just something that just but as a mother, you just have to apologize. You have to. It's nothing wrong with apologizing to your children when you fucked up, when you in a bad mood. We all get in bad moods because the electric not coming through right, or this person ain't doing what they supposed to do, and we get so frustrated. And I have to go, sometimes I'll yell, and my son will be like, you okay, mommy? I'm like, look, I have to yell because I'm trying to get this anger out that I have in me. You didn't do it. I just got to get this anger out. Now I'm better. You know what I mean? And that's what the fuck we got to do. God damn. It's just not that serious to walk around all day and be like this angry. Then you projecting this energy on your platform and you a bitch that's trying to make money. That don't make no sense to me.
yeah, I'm gonna get it.
She calls herself a bitch though. And that's another thing. Y'all can't expect me to react on her in a positive way. She calls herself a bitch, y'all. I don't call myself a bitch. She calls herself a bitch. She complains every day about shit that she ain't happy about. So, if she has a happier existence, then she'll get a different outlook. I'm not getting ready to put shit I'm not gonna put sugar on shit. I don't know why y'all got the wrong. This is the wrong platform for some of y'all motherfuckers. Listen, I'm not gonna put sugar on shit. Okay, this is shit. Okay, and I'm not gonna put sugar on this shit. Okay, all right. I got more. I do have more. I have more. I have more. Jasmine is a better person to react on than Olivia, because Olivia is a fucking evil bitch to me. Do I think Jasmine evil too? Yes, I do, but just in a different way. Her evilness is differently because she could possibly change if she wants to, but this bitch don't want to. But if she wants to, Olivia, I ain't got no hope for her. She ain't got nothing coming over this motherfucker. Let's go. All right, let's go. And it's a lot of unfortunately the way the world is, it's an unfortunate that we have to dispute a lot of stereotypes that come out of Jasmine's household, just to being honest. So that's what I'm here for. Okay.
He's okay. Bro, what the fuck are y'all doing?
I mean, god damn, we've been up here. Jasmine done cussed her children out about 10 times. God damn. Are you okay, girl? How you doing, T. Angela? Welcome to the Mixed Figure Crystal Palace, y'all. Girl, are you okay, Jasmine? You done cussed out your children about 10 times since we've been on this motherfucking platform, girl. Are you okay? Girl, you want to ask me? I am so confused. First, she was going to a hotel, and now she's filming in a luxury apartment with an attached garage, right? How is this a new place more comfortable? Listen, social intellect. I don't listen. This is my first time watching any of Jasmine's videos since I've been on hiatus for about a week, right? I've been on hiatus about a week, a little bit longer, maybe a week and some change, right? So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just coming up here. I've jumped into some of my people's things and and just kind of let your video run, but I didn't watch it. I didn't watch none of y'all. I just want to give y'all some energy, right? Right. Jasmine problems, right, appears to be financial, but it's not, right. It's much more deeper than Jasmine hates when people do a deep dive. It's her mindset, right, and habits. Exactly. I think so too. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm not tripping, right? I know I'm not tripping. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Can we continue, y'all? Can we still love on each other? Is this a place for love? Let's go, y'all.
Man, get out. Or you fucking hurt yourself. Get out.
Woo, y'all. Let me light some sage, y'all. God damn, I ain't. Girl, she cussed out her children way more than what the fuck I done heard. A motherfucker, even a real ghetto ass mom. She didn't dog walk these goddamn kids. God damn. Shit. They can't catch a break in this motherfucker fucking with her. I'm great. Let me spray a spray. Woo. I gotta work on my communicate. That's another thing I gotta work on. I gotta communicate better. I gotta work on my communication skills a little bit better, especially during this time frame because we are in a retrograde. I gotta work on my communication skills a lot better because I don't want people to misread anything I'm saying. But shit, and hold on. Let me light this sage real quick, y'all. Woo, child, I gotta get my nails done this week, baby. Baby, I gotta get my motherfucking nails done, honey. Cause these bitches is like, girl, I had some girl. I had girl. Let me tell you, I was at when I was out of town, y'all, in some unknown state. Cause I gotta go back there in a little while. I don't want to tell y'all, cause some people is crazy as fuck. Okay, but I was in an unknown state about an hour and some change away. Um, doing what I had to do, doing some business. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell y'all, I went to the Walmart. Man, I threw up all over the place. I had Pizza Hut. Man, Pizza Hut messed up my stomach. I don't think it's Pizza Hut. I think it's that cheese. Because I know I'm allergic to cheese. I ain't got no business really, fucking with cheese like that. Really dairy food, right? But shit, I was that damn pizza was good because we didn't get to there till late, and so that was the only thing that was open. That wasn't really expensive because we wind up getting grocery. You know what I mean? But I'm telling y'all that this is some bullshit. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I threw up all over that damn Burger King. I mean, not Burger King. That damn uh damn Walmart. I had to call them people in there and tell them I threw up all over the place. I offered to clean them up. They told me don't worry about it. But I'm trying to tell you, my stuff must messed up my stomach, y'all. That was another. I lost a lot of weight that day. I try to tell you. But goddamn, I still wasn't as miserable as Jasmine. That's the point I'm trying to make. Goddamn, I can't even. What the hell's wrong with lighter, y'all? God damn, I'm gonna have to buy me a good lighter, y'all. Shit, I'm gonna have to get me some. I keep saying I'm gonna buy. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, damn. Woo. Woo.
Who?
I done burnt my damn computer. It's okay. It's all right. How you doing, Virgo? Virgo season coming next. Oh, happy birthday to Destiny CMD. I want to say the name right, girl. Hey, love reacting hopping. How you doing, Alice?
Aiden, what are you trying
Christopher?
to do? Get out the kitchen. This is too much going
Don't
on.
you think that it's weird you quit following this? Okay, I'm not. Okay, go ahead. I ain't gonna.
Okay, so
I'm ready to move on.
I'll go this way.
Dr. A, you're going to be confused,
Fucking, I
right?
always use this
LOL. I'm
bag
just
right
in the
now.
view box, right? Yes, Sage is a must. Okay, girl. Hey, B's mommy. Dr. A, hi. Ted move. Oh, such a birthday, B. All right. Thank you.
I'm about to pick these back.
How you doing, Virgo? Job, Virgo season coming up, girl. What you gonna do for? Hey, what girl? Virgo, what you gonna
Okay.
do? Virgo, what you gonna do for your birthday season coming up, girl? What you gonna do for your Virgo season coming up? That's what I want to know. What are you gonna do for your Virgo season coming up, child? Because you can ready to have some fun for your Virgo season. I see it, girl. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna throw another video on. I'm gonna throw another video on. We're gonna find another quick video of Jasmine. Yeah, I want to see what you gonna do for your season, girl. Cause I think the Virgo season. What y'all doing for any Virgos in the house besides Virgo? Dog, throw your thing in there and let me know what you're gonna do for your season, child. Cause I'm excited. I'm excited about the Virgos this year. Come on, y'all. Come on, Virgos. What y'all gonna do this year? Okay, that's what the hell I want to know. All right, y'all. Let me go to this. Here she go. Let's react to this one. All right, y'all. Okay, let me throw Jasmine in here. Give me a second, y'all. That's what I want to know. What you gonna do for Virgo season, Virgo dog? Who else a Virgo up in here? Throw your things in here and let me know what you gonna do. Dr. A, you back? Yes, I am, Miss Jones. Hey, girl. Let's go. All right. Because that's what I want to know. What you going to do for Virgo season? Okay. Let's go. She look annoyed now. She go for right. Hey, how y'all feel about this, girl? She look annoyed now. God damn, I ain't never seen nobody come up here and be so unhappy as she is. Shit, hell no. Please let me find some peace and solidarity. You know what I'm saying? When I come up here, if I gotta be miserable like this, I'm not coming up in this motherfucker like Jasmine. I'm just trying to tell you. I don't know how she do it. I don't know how she do it day after day. If she is that unhappy with her life, god damn it, change this motherfucker. Change it. God damn. I ain't never been this unhappy in my life. And I've had some hard times, I promise you. But I ain't never felt like this all the damn time. Constantly. I just changed my life. I want to change my life. I don't want to live like this. This is some bullshit living like this. This is some bullshit. If you gotta make this face and come up here and look like this, let's go.
I can't wait to wash my hair. Like this day just flew the freak by, y'all.
How hard is it to wash your hair? All you gotta do is take a damn shower. It ain't like you got yo girl. Just I don't feel sorry for nobody that her ain't that her is shorter than mine. And you talking about something you can't wait to wash your hair. Shit, do you know all the shit I gotta do to wash my damn hair? This is my real hair. This ain't no weave. Do you understand? This a lot of shit to wash. I'm just trying to tell you, and I'm happy. I'm blessed for it. I'm happy. Trust me, I'm grateful for it, right? But I'm just saying, you can't get me to feel sorry for you and you just got hurt to your neck. That ain't shit. That's easy to wash. Shit. The fuck? Doctor, I'm manifesting everything I want in my life. Right, you're working hard to get it. All right, girl. I'm talking right. You talking to existence. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't doing ish. Right. I have never celebrated my birthday. No, you should fucking celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. Well, when your birthday come up, let us know. We'll celebrate with you. Okay. Stanker gonna be 17, girl. Yeah, girl. When you have your birthday, when your birthday come, you come up in here. We gonna celebrate. Okay. All right, Nicole. She is 9'8". All right, girl, you ain't no girl. You a Leo. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. My husband is a Leo as well. He just had his birthday this weekend. You know what I'm saying, girl? Yes, 100%. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Well, I want you to celebrate your birthday. When your birthday come up, I got you. Okay. So you 9'1". Okay. All right, girl. Well, let us know when you have your birthday. We'll celebrate it and we'll smile. Okay. Well, when you have it, just remind me. We'll celebrate it. Okay. Just remind me. Okay. Not that I don't cry. I just might forget. I mean, girl, I just might forget. But let me know and we'll celebrate it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Was that the end?
Come on, Jasmine.
Hey y'all.
Okay,
Kind
so
of
your
just looking
video, let
at
me read
my.
this again. Hey, she waves. How y'all feeling about this? How we feeling about what, girl? You got to get to the point. How we feeling about what? You got 20 minutes from me. You got 20 more minutes of my
My
time. Well, no,
footage.
less than that. 15
See
minutes.
how everything is. So I edit 3 vlogs already. I have one more. I actually have 2 more. Damn it. Oh, it's on my phone. I need.
Jasmine, go to Chat GPT. Go to Chat GPT and type in how to spell. Now, wait a minute, hold on. Sometimes Chat GPT don't be spelling it right, so you got to make sure. You got to make sure. Just look at a dictionary and you can correct it. You got to tell Chat GPT to spell stuff sometimes right, because sometimes they be fucking up, right? But what I'm telling you, Jasmine, type in what you should be doing on your vlogs, because your vlog, what is paying the most? The negativity vlogs, I know you think that is paying more. It's not. You have to, because most people that we're watching going lower, or some people that's trying to get back on their feet, we're watching them get back on their feet, and it's like inspirational. You're not giving us inspirational energy. I think that's what you're thinking you're doing, but you're not. You have to figure out a better way to give us inspirational. Well, bitch, I'm not gonna help you. You stupid. I'm not gonna help you. Okay. Okay. Virgo's in the house. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. Girl, you upset that Jasmine went to jail on Big Tuna. Okay. None of these moms are fully right back in school mode. Exactly, as a single mom, right? Why move right before school starts? Exactly, insanity, right? It's self inflicted. Oh, Stress, exactly, and drama for me. What a nightmare. Yes, that is difficult. Girl, it's even difficult to take a vacation. Let me tell you some social intellect. It was even difficult to take a vacation, to take a vacation slash do a business opportunity while your child is in school, online. Now that was kind of something else to do, but I did it. So, you could imagine, right? But that's a lot to do. But, anyway, let's continue. Y'all, let's continue. Okay. All right, let's go.
Need to go charge that phone too. I have 3 more vlogs to edit for y'all. Yes, double tap the screen. Make sure y'all are tapping on that heart too to show love. I have a video for my second channel to add for y'all as well, but
Ow, I'm hurting
it's just
myself.
been a day. I have like the worst fucking headache right now.
So if your headache hurts really bad, why are you live? This is the weirdest shit. Like, if you got a really bad headache, why the fuck are you live? Like, you know what I mean? When most people, when I was hurt, I was not live. Well, my back, when I hurt my back this weekend, y'all. Well, last weekend, not this weekend. I'm lying. Last weekend, last week. Okay, I was not live. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you because I was trying to do crunches in the bed because I wasn't sitting on that. I wasn't laying on that extended stay floor. Okay, just wasn't gonna do it.
I think it's lack of sleep right now. Hey, Brittany. I don't think you think about. Don't know why you in here. I thought you was watching TV. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make you for dinner.
Dinner?
Dinner.
I want hungry dinner. He's standing.
I have a headache.
Okay, Jasmine, you are
Thank
boring.
you.
Come on,
I
girl.
look crazy though. Like my hair feel like it don't usually get greasy, but it feel all greasy. I don't like the way it feel. And
You know why? Because you put that perm in there. And when it's and you also have to put, just because you put a perm in your hair versus having natural hair, you still have to put moisturizer in it. Because otherwise it's going to be dry and brittle and break off the same way it does when you have natural hair versus relaxed hair. I'm sorry, not permed hair, relaxed hair. Sorry.
I'm gonna wash it tonight. I was like, I am not feeling it. Like it's dirty.
And that's another thing, when you put chemicals in your hair, you definitely cannot go without not washing your hair because it's going to break off as well. The same way it does when you have natural hair. A lot of times, well, with natural hair, sometimes dirt does help grow your hair, but in a relaxed state. But you still gotta wash it. Just because I said that, it's still, you still have to wash it at a reasonable time frame, right? You still have to wash it at a reasonable time frame. That's, you know what I'm saying. Dirt does help grow your hair, but you still gotta wash it. 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 Okay. Don't come up here and say, well, Dr. A, that's shut up. Shit. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Don't come up here and try to be disrespectful. Jasmine, you still gotta wash it. No, you gotta wash your hair with relaxed hair. You gotta wash your hair at least once a week, at a minimum, at least once a week, at least. I found when I had relaxed hair versus natural hair, I found myself washing my hair more when I had relaxed hair. Actually, when my hair was shorter, I found myself washing my hair because even with my locks, I used to wash when I first started my locks. I had an afro before, ahead of time, right? I had a big afro, then I started my locks. But what I'm telling y'all is that what I would do is I would wash my hair once a week with relaxed hair when I had relaxed hair. When I had an afro, I would probably wash my hair once a week. When I had locks, I would wash my hair probably every 2 to 3 weeks. Now that my hair is really long, I watch it once a month. I'm just fuck that. Once a month. Shit. I might even go a half a month. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm just gonna tell. But that's not saying just because I said that I'm talking about a shampoo. I ain't talking about not washing your hair. And I still wash my hair every second or so. But for the most part, I don't shampoo it, but once a month or actually one, I won't go past a month and a half, right? But I'm just saying, now that's not saying I don't wash my hair. I don't put water in my hair because I do. Okay, I still put water in my hair to my shampoo. Okay, it's a difference.
To look.
I unbraided it and stuff. He just be finding random stuff to play with. What is that?
Because he's a child, he's a kid, he's a baby. I mean, he's a toddler, whatever. He's a kid. They do that.
Follow your dreams if you believe in them.
You got way too many children not to understand how children move.
I feel that. On to Jesus.
No, don't do it. You just trying to get them older women to pay you more money. You think you gonna sing hymns? I don't know about a lot of the church songs. I know some. I know more hymns though, because my people were Southern, and they were singing them slave songs. They were singing them slave hymns, them old what you call it spirituals. You know what I'm saying? They were singing them slave hymns. I'm just gonna keep it real. So I remember that shit. My grandmother was a slave. My great grandmother was when my family that raised me, not my biological family. I'm talking about the family that raised me. She was a slave, and she would sit back. I didn't even understand her what she spoke. I don't know what kind of like. I don't know if she spoke English or I don't know, but some stuff I understand her. But she used to sit back and sing some of them old songs, and some of them I knew them more than I know the ones that they sung in church. And they weren't singing them type of songs in church when my grandma used to have to take us.
Remember. Let's see where my vlog at right now. So if my vlog.
So she's doing a video. Let's get this understood, y'all. Okay, so Jasmine is doing a live for 32 minutes and 27 seconds based off her talking about what she's doing in her vlogs that she's going to put out. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Now understand, right? She is so boring and dusty sounding. Who wants to watch her like this, girl? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I'm still trying to find out. Right, preparing dinner, Doc. I'm going back in the bushes. I'll be right back. No problem. Hit the like button, y'all. Okay, let's go.
Let me. Okay, so we have one that went public today. That one. Got two more. If today's vlog, the one that's public right now, gets to about 500 likes and 3K views, I'll make the other one public too.
So determine on how, girl. You don't have to bake them public, Jasmine. Listen, Jasmine. We're not gonna be like, oh, Jasmine, we want you. Oh my God, Jasmine, can you make your lives public for us, please, Jasmine? We really need you to make your lives public for us. We are so thirsty. It's Jasmine's new adventures. We really want you to we really want you to do that. And you want to make you public. You can make it public if you just go ahead and do it, girl. We don't give a fuck. The bottom line is, Jasmine, when you and Chris really fell out, if you would have really you could have really made a lot more money off of that had you really kind of came up here and told what it was. I'm just gonna tell you the truth now. Yeah, we was nosy. That's I'm just gonna tell you, but we weren't thirsty for it. But if you would have came up here and if you would have like show and prove, like if you would have advanced, Jasmine, do you understand that? Let's just okay, Jasmine. The thing is, okay, so with the stuff that you went with through Olivia, do you know you catch more honeys and bees when you're doing better than your opponent? When you're doing better than your opponent, and when you're doing better than somebody who has casted you out and set you down and made you look stupid and made you get embarrassed, that's on the level of Chris. I mean, Chris. That's on the level of Olivia. That's on the level of that whole Mamiana gang situation. If you would have came out of this, all you had to do was just got you a job, That light, I gotta hit that light. I didn't notice. I just noticed that this light is out. Why y'all ain't tell me that this light was out in here? I was like, why is this dull? I wasn't paying no attention, y'all, because I just came up in here and started trying to. I had a client today. I gotta tuck at this light. I know this light, y'all. I gotta hit this light real quick. I didn't even know this light was out. It's right here. Anyway, Jasmine, you should. All you had to do was come up here and show people that you are better than what they think. That's it. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not. Maybe that light is out. That light probably really out. Okay. I'm gonna have to have my husband come look at it tomorrow. I'll take a picture because I'm gonna forget. All right. Maybe that light is really out. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm taking pictures.
So people can get caught up. Start to get caught up because I know I'm really behind.
Scoop. Scoop. Oh, yeah, here. Scoop. Bad day.
Like I need to. All I'm doing now is just editing, right? And I need to answer so many emails. Like I'm so behind.
But Jasmine, okay, I get that she's moving, y'all. I know y'all gonna say Dr. A, she's moving. That's the reason why she's so far behind. But she's always been behind on emails, right? She's always been behind on vlogs. She's always been behind on these things. So her moving really didn't make a difference, y'all. Okay, what I'm trying to tell y'all is Jasmine's lazy. What I'm trying to say is Jasmine's lazy. I don't understand. Jasmine's lazy. How you doing, Melly? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, girl. What I'm trying to say is Jasmine's lazy. That's it. Jasmine's lazy.
I what?
Just stop by to say that you're gorgeous. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.
Yeah, she's smiling because somebody said that, said something to her. Why can't you smile because you're just a happy person? Why can't, what would make you happy? That's my question, Jasmine. My question to you is what would make you happy? What?
You look mad. I'm not mad. I have a headache. I think it's just a tired headache though. I haven't been getting any sleep. I'm doing good. How are you?
Get me.
Wild and out. What you talking about? Why are you doing that, boy?
Help me. Help me, great.
I gotta go.
No, mommy.
He said,
No.
feed me elbow. See, Jasmine, let me have a real conversation with you, okay? Jasmine, do you understand that right now what's happening is they are canceling PBS, so there will be no more Elmo and no more of him learning on PBS. So now you're gonna have to actually teach him. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure you can find some old videos of Elmo and them Sesame Street on YouTube, or you could probably buy some. Maybe you could buy some somewhere. But you're gonna have to. What I'm trying to tell you is you're gonna have to actually teach him now. You can't just rely on the TV to teach him, to give him attention, because they're canceling a lot of these educational films and a lot of educational things as far as children learning. See, when I grew up, we had PBS, we had all these things, and when you grew up, Jasmine, you had PBS where your mama could just sit you in front of the TV. Nowadays, you actually have to teach your children a lot more than our parents had to teach us, because they are canceling a lot of these programs. Some of these programs didn't have. Mr. Rogers, all of that stuff. Mr. Rogers, man, Mr. Rogers rocked back in the day. When I was coming up, you know what I mean? And I'm just saying, like, they're canceling a lot of these Daniel Tiger. They're canceling a lot of this stuff. So now, Jasmine, you actually gonna have to sit down on the floor with your son and teach him, okay? Because the teachers are not going to be doing all this. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to get it out the mud, okay? That's what you're going to have to do. Okay? Let's go.
Stand up.
Mm-hmm. Can you just drink my damn water, child? Oh, to Jesus.
No.
Choose.
And other thing too, Jasmine, I just saw. I'm am I stuttering? Another thing I just peeped. Jasmine, why are you're not as frustrated right now? Dig that. Maybe because the other children aren't there. Why are you so angry when the other children are at home? I don't know what that's about. You need to work on that. Okay, Jasmine. So it looks like you're not going to talk about anything. I was trying to wait for you to get started with what you're getting ready to say.
Invite you to my house. He was dancing. He was like, and he
Now you're happy. Boy, boy, boy. I've never seen anybody like that. Y'all see that she gets happy when it's just legendary and not the other children. I just never seen anybody like that. That is crazy as fuck. It's like night and day when the other children are there.
put a heart in the comments if y'all can hear me, so I can know.
Girl, I'm gonna put an upside down heart.
I would have been better with an energy drink, but
That's the problem. Taking energy drinks.
oh, we love you too, Bethany. I'm about to get up though, y'all.
Okay, so here's the thing. This was clickbait video. Okay, here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Today was a great positive day to be around y'all. I was really excited. I missed you all. I am so glad to be back to join energy with you all. Here on out, we're bringing the fun back. We're going to have fun in here. We're going to deal with talking about these moms. We're not going to go outside of that. Y'all work on this. We're going to deal with having fun. Fun, fun, fun. Laughter. Okay? Laughter. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I need to go and spend some time with husband. I'm not going to be doing these long lives unless I have time. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Come back with us. Make sure y'all share, like, and subscribe.